Fox 12 is shining a spotlight on the impact mental health issues can have on everyone and resources you can access to address those issues head on. We've partnered with Providence Health Plan on the Wellbeing Revolution. It's a campaign to create conversations around behavioral health. As students settle into their routine at school, parents and their kids are having conversations about mental health. Fox 12's Connor McCarthy spoke to two middle school counselors at Beaumont Middle School in Northeast Portland to hear about what they're seeing on a daily basis.
Middle school in general is always a typically anxious and stressful time, but since we're kind of in this post-pandemic area, that anxiety has increased a lot.
Since 2017, Paula Inman-Balanzar and Samra Bockelman have been working as counselors at Beaumont Middle School in Northeast Portland. They say the pandemic is not the only contributing factor to the mental health crisis among teens. The current crises impacting Portland, like addiction, housing, and the lack of mental health resources, are also playing a role.
Families have reported to us that they have been on wait lists for months and months, and they don't have another outlet or another resource to go to.
As the only two counselors at Beaumont Middle, they talk to hundreds of students every day, getting to know the positives and the negatives.
I think there's more of an understanding, kind of like how much the pandemic has kind of exacerbated the need for mental health support and what that means.
Dr. Paul Geiger, medical director for behavioral health at Providence Health Plan, says they're seeing more middle school age teens looking for mental health resources.
They're kind of emerging into kind of adolescence. So you're going to kind of have a cross between adolescent problems and grade school problems.
Dr. Geiger says he sees an upward trend of depression and anxiety among middle schoolers. He also says the pandemic added to the rise, but for this age group, there are more social pressures young teenagers have to navigate. He says parents need to communicate with their teens while understanding middle schoolers are at a critical crossroads in development.
They're probably at the age that they could hear a message like this. Like, I'm really, I'm worried. You're normally like this. The last month you've been like that. And that's concerning to, me and your mother, me and your father, etc. And offer an opportunity for the child to give an explanation.
He says counselors like Bockelman and Inman-Balanzar are a great resource. As mental health professionals, they can provide that support system for students as they navigate school and any external factors. As people of color, they feel like they can connect with BIPOC students and their families to provide representation in this mental health crisis.
There's kind of like that unspoken understanding sometimes when you can talk to somebody who looks like you or has similar background or has similar experience.
For me, more than anything, being a bilingual, bicultural school counselor here, being able to navigate all of these challenges and nuances that they are navigating with their families and their experience. I'm getting a little emotional.
Yeah.
It's very, it means so much to me to be able to talk with my families in Spanish and help and support them.
Connor McCarthy, Fox 12 Oregon.